What I really want to see is more like this: the blocks, the buildings, the streets, the neighborhood. So I'm taking a 30 minutes walk here to another street that I've been told that would be pretty much what I'm looking for. Well, so far nothing so different from a regular neighborhood. The only difference is that the buildings are a bit older, but as you can see, it feels like a normal neighborhood. Maybe I'm biased because I'm Brazilian and I've seen much worse, so I don't know if for European standards this is too dangerous, but so far, I mean, doesn't seem so different to me. So after visiting the park, I decided to take a walk here around the neighborhood, and that's more what I was looking for. You know, I like to see the buildings, the big blocks that remind us the communist era. Yes, they look a bit older, not so beautiful, but it's not so terrible as well. I mean, if you paint them from the outside and fix some things around, I think they're good to go. So I don't know if I'm just in the beginning of the neighborhood, but so far it doesn't look so scary. It just looks, I mean, that people here maybe make a little less money from in the other neighborhoods. Also, of course, I don't know how life is in the neighborhood. I'm just visiting. What I'm saying is, it's not so scary. Maybe because I'm Brazilian and I've seen much worse. So maybe an European comes here and will freak out, I don't know. But to me, it's just a simple neighborhood and nothing more. But at the same time that I can see that it's, I mean, not the worst neighborhood ever, I can also understand why some people get scared. Because imagine this at night. Imagine walking through this hallway with everything dark and you see a person down the hallway. Must be scary, of course. But now it's like during the day, it's like 3 p.m. So I don't think there's gonna be a problem here. Showing a little more about the neighborhood. You see lots and lots of those blocks, a bit gray, sometimes beige, and people minding their own businesses. You can see like people are just living their own lives. Lots of people working, lots of families walking their kids to school, lots of people, I don't know, going to the market, going to the mall. As I said, it's just another neighborhood with regular people. The only difference, well, maybe it's slightly more dangerous or slightly poor, but as I said, during the day the neighborhood can look like one, and at night, walking by yourself, it can be a completely different experience. And the funny thing about this visiting Luling experience is that it started as a joke on my TikTok, because on the first video that I made about Bulgaria, I asked people in the video, what should I do here? What do you recommend me? And lots of guys started to prank me saying you should visit Luling at night. I mean, I was born and raised in Brazil. I mean, this is the kind of joke we make there. And of course I knew it was kind of a prank, and I said yes, I'm going. And a lot of people got desperate. They were like, no, please don't go, you have to love, you need to have some love for your life, don't do it. If you go there, you're not going anywhere afterwards. And I was like, oh, come on, can't be that bad. So for the ones who doubted, yes, I'm here, taking a look, taking a walk, and well, still alive, right? And one thing that I noticed, today is a sunny day, and sunny days make everything more beautiful. Maybe on a dark winter day it would look a bit worse, but well, what can I say? Wrapping this video up, it's not as bad as they say, apparently. Would I live here? No, because luckily nowadays I can afford to be in better neighborhoods, and yes, I like living in beautiful places with a lot of things to do around. And well, I've been walking here for a long while and there isn't much to be done here. There's only that park that I showed in the beginning of the video, and besides that, just blocks and blocks and blocks of people living. But it's not the end of the world. I mean, if you live here, that's fine. I've lived in worse places And well, it's been interesting because that was one of the kind of things that I expected to see here in Bulgaria, those blocks, and it was nice to come here and finally see it. As I said, not my favorite place to live, but it's an experience, and that's what I'm trying to that's what I'm trying to show here in the channel, real life, not only Eiffel Tower and things like that. I want to see what people usually see, I want to do what people do, and I want to eat where people eat. And when I say people, I mean the regular citizen. I don't mean that restaurant made for tourists. So that's part of the life experience that I'm expecting to get as a digital nomad. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and see you on the next video.